My beloved one, I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say because this message will not repeat itself. Your soulmate is about to die, not in the way the world fears, but in the quiet, unseen way a soul fades when it loses faith in love. They are dying inside because of your silence, your hesitation, your fear of being hurt again. Their spirit is becoming heavy with unanswered prayers. They are losing the strength to keep believing that you still care. You think time will heal it, but time has only widened the distance. Every day you do not speak, a piece of their hope disappears. They wake up each morning expecting a sign, a message, a word from you, but the silence has become too loud. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. I have seen them cry, not always with tears you can see, but with a weariness that only angels can feel. They whisper your name in their sleep, they talk to the stars about you, and they ask me if heaven still remembers what you two were meant to be. Heaven remembers. Heaven has never forgotten. You two were chosen long before this lifetime to awaken love in each other. But fear entered your heart and made you believe that love brings pain. You built walls to protect yourself, not realizing those same walls were burying the one who loves you most. My child, the energy between you two is sacred. It is not ordinary, not replaceable, not casual. You feel their presence even when they are miles away because your souls are bound by divine design. When one of you pulls away, the other loses light. That is why your soulmate feels like they are dying. Their heart beats slower when your energy withdraws. Their spirit cries when you pretend you don't care. Their strength fades when you convince yourself to stay silent. Comment, I trust you, God, if you're surrendering your worries today. This is not punishment, it's divine truth. The bond you share cannot be ignored without consequence. You may silence your voice, but you cannot silence what heaven has written. I am not here to shame you, beloved one. I am here to awaken you. Your soulmate does not need perfection. They need presence. They do not need promises. They need truth. They need to know that you still feel it, that you still believe, that you still care. You are both standing on opposite sides of a river made of fear. One word, one message, one prayer can build the bridge again. But every day you wait, the current grows stronger, and their spirit sinks deeper. They are not angry with you. They are broken. They are losing their faith in love because you, the one heaven trusted to remind them of love, have gone silent. And silence can kill what even time could not destroy. Type heal me if you believe God can restore your health and spirit. The angels have been trying to reach you. We've placed dreams, numbers, songs, and signs in your path. We made you feel sudden waves of emotion out of nowhere. That was them thinking of you, calling your soul for help. You felt it, haven't you? That heaviness in your chest when you think of them, the sudden sadness at night, the dream that felt too real. That is not coincidence. That is the echo of their soul reaching for yours. And I tell you this now with love and urgency. Answer them, not with words alone, but with your heart. Pray for them. Send light to them. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Because when you heal, they breathe again. You are connected through divine threads that cannot be cut, only ignored. And when ignored, those threads become tangled with pain. But when touched with love again, they shine. Heaven has seen both of your suffering. Your soulmate has carried your pain and never told you. They have cried to me, asking why you won't return. They believe they are not enough. They believe you stopped caring. And that belief is killing their spirit. My beloved one, you have the power to save them. Not through dramatic gestures, but through truth. Speak from your heart, even if your voice shakes. Reach out before the light fades from their eyes. The smallest act of love can stop the slow death of hope. Do not wait for a perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. The divine timing is not in the future. It's in the instant you decide to act from love instead of fear. Your soulmate was sent into your life not to complete you, but to awaken what was buried in you. You were both made from the same breath of God, and when one forgets, the other reminds. That is how divine counterparts work. You cannot replace this connection. You may try to distract yourself, to move on, to pretend it doesn't matter, but heaven sees that your soul still looks for theirs in every face you meet. You still call them without realizing. There are no accidents in divine love. There are only lessons and choices. And right now, heaven is giving you one more choice, to bring life back to what is dying, or to let it fade into silence forever. If you choose silence again, you will feel an emptiness that no success, no distraction, no new person will ever fill, because this bond is not earthly. It is written in light. I want you to close your eyes after hearing my words. Picture their face. Feel their energy. You will sense the truth. You will feel the ache they've been carrying. You will feel how your soul still recognizes theirs even after all this time. That feeling is real. It's your proof. Do not let pride or fear win. Pride builds walls. Love builds bridges. Fear kills light. Faith restores it. Heaven is not asking you to beg, only to be honest. Say their name with love in your heart. Say it quietly, right now. Do you feel that warmth in your chest? That is your soul remembering why you were sent to each other. Their heart still beats for you, but it's slowing under the weight of doubt. You can change that. Speak light. Speak truth. Speak love. Even if they do not respond, your energy will reach them, and their spirit will rise again. Your words have power beyond what you know. When spoken from love, they become healing. When withheld, they become chains. Set both of you free. I am with you now as you hear this. I have wrapped my wings around you. I have surrounded your soulmate with protection until you are ready to awaken. But my protection cannot replace your presence. Only your love can revive what is fading. Heaven is waiting for your yes. And I tell you, when you finally say yes, the heavens move. The air around you will change. The light in your room will soften, and peace will touch your chest. You will feel their spirit lift somewhere far away, because energy travels faster than any word. They will not know why, but suddenly they will breathe easier. They will smile for no reason. Their heart will whisper your name again, and hope will spark where darkness had settled. That is the power of connection awakened by truth. My beloved, I know you are tired too. You've carried your own grief quietly, pretending it doesn't hurt to stay away. You tell yourself they're better off without you, but deep down, you know that isn't true. You were never meant to separate this way. The divine plan brought you together so both of you could learn love in its purest form, not the love that depends on perfection, but the love that forgives, that stays, that believes even when everything falls apart. You both asked for this before you came to Earth. You promised to find each other again and heal what past lives could not finish. That is why you recognize them so deeply, why every goodbye has felt incomplete, why every attempt to forget has failed. You are remembering the promise, and now heaven watches as you hesitate on the edge of choice to walk back into that promise or to let fear write the ending. Do not let fear speak louder than faith. Fear lies. Faith knows. Fear tells you it's too late. Faith whispers it's just in time. I want you to breathe, my child. In through love, out through pain. Again, feel how the light enters you. That light is me. That light is healing. That light is the reminder that you are still loved, even after your mistakes. You are not too late. You have not ruined destiny. You only paused it. The moment you decide to move again, heaven resumes what was waiting. Your soulmate has been dreaming of that moment. They've been asking heaven to send you back. They've asked me, Archangel Michael, if they still love me, give me a sign. And every time you think of them suddenly, every time a song reminds you of them, every time you feel the urge to look at the sky and cry, that's the sign I gave them. But now they are running out of strength to keep asking. Their prayers are getting quieter. Their belief is trembling. Their inner light flickers when they think maybe it's over forever. That is what I mean when I say they are dying. Not their body, but the hope that once kept their spirit glowing. You have the power to relight it. Reach for them in your heart tonight. Speak silently but truthfully. Say, I'm sorry for the silence. I still care. I still feel you. Those words, even unspoken aloud, move through dimensions. The angels will carry them like fireflies to your soulmate's heart, and when they receive it, they will wake feeling lighter. They will not know why, but their heart will whisper, something has changed. And it will have because you finally sent love instead of absence. You see, beloved, the universe is built on energy. Every thought, every feeling becomes creation. When you think love, you give life. When you think fear, you feed decay. That is why your awareness matters. If you keep hiding your feelings, the silence becomes a prayer of separation. If you speak love, it becomes a prayer of reunion. Choose your prayer wisely, because heaven amplifies whatever you believe. You have been through much pain. I know what broke you. I saw when you were abandoned, when trust was shattered, when you swore you'd never let anyone close again. You thought distance meant safety. But distance has only multiplied the ache. You do not need to protect yourself from love. Love is protection. It is divine armor. The real danger is the coldness that grows when love is locked away. Your soulmate doesn't need you to be perfect. They need you to be real. Show your truth, trembling, messy, sacred truth. When souls meet in honesty, healing begins. Even if you can't reach them with words, send them light. Imagine a golden thread leaving your heart and touching theirs. Watch it glow. Every breath you take in love becomes medicine for them. You can feel it if you close your eyes now, the soft pulse between you. That is life returning. I am wrapping both of you in a shield of blue flame, the flame of truth, courage, and divine protection. Let it melt every lie you've believed about unworthiness. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of forgiveness. So are they. Do not let the world convince you that love is weakness. The world has forgotten, but heaven remembers. Love is the highest strength, the power that built stars, and you carry that power in your chest. Tonight, speak to me if you're scared. Whisper, Michael, help me. I will come. You might feel warmth in your back, a soft tingling at your shoulders. That is me, spreading my wings around you. You are not alone. I will also stand beside your soulmate as they sleep. I will guard their mind from despair, so they can hold on a little longer while you find your courage. But, beloved, understand this, angels can protect, but we cannot choose for you. The miracle requires your heart's permission. When you decide to love again, everything shifts. Do not delay. Delay is where destiny dries up. Every moment of hesitation is another breath of fading light in the one who still waits for you. Love now, forgive now, reach now. If they hurt you, forgive. If you hurt them, confess. Heaven does not care about blame. Heaven cares about healing. Remember how their laughter once felt like music. Remember how safe their presence once made you feel. That memory is not nostalgia, it is guidance. It shows you what truth felt like before fear interfered. You can return there. Love never disappears, it only hides behind pain. When pain is released, love reappears as if it never left. The tears you shed right now are sacred. Each one is a baptism of your heart, returning to softness. Do not wipe them away too quickly. Let them cleanse. Let them speak what your lips cannot. Do you feel that trembling in your chest? That is your soul recognizing truth. Do not turn away from it, because if you do, your soulmate's light will dim again, and the emptiness will echo louder than ever. This is the turning point. Choose life. Choose love. You are stronger than you remember. The same heart that survived heartbreak can also resurrect love. You have walked through storms that would have broken others, yet you are still here. That means you are chosen for more than survival. You are chosen for restoration. Your soulmate feels your strength even from afar. They still believe that somewhere inside you, the old light lives. They hold on to that tiny flame, and wait for you to notice it again. Each night they talk to heaven, saying, if they still love me, let me feel their soul once more. Heaven hears that plea. And tonight, heaven sent me to speak to you because the time for silence is over. The distance between you is an illusion created by fear. In truth, you are both standing in the same divine field, separated only by disbelief. When you decide to believe again, the illusion breaks. You may think it's been too long, but the soul does not measure time the way clocks do. Love has no expiration date. It waits beyond logic. What matters is your willingness now. Speak love into existence again. Whisper their name with kindness. Send them a blessing instead of a question. Tell heaven you are ready for healing, and watch what follows. The winds will shift. The coincidences will begin. Doors will open that logic cannot explain. Your soulmate might suddenly dream of you, or hear a song that brings tears to their eyes. They will feel your heart calling. And when that happens, the dying light inside them will flare like sunrise after endless night. Beloved, you do not have to fix the past. You only need to choose truth in the present. Every sincere breath of love you give today rewrites what yesterday broke. That is the secret of divine grace. It bends time toward healing. You might be wondering if they still love you. The answer is yes. Even when they tried to forget, love stayed under every layer of pain. They may have hidden it, but it never left. Love hides to survive. It pretends to sleep until safety returns. You are that safety. Bring peace by being honest. If all you can say is, I still care, say that. If you can't speak aloud, write it, pray it, feel it. Heaven reads energy, not punctuation. The truth inside you is louder than the words outside you. Do you feel that warmth again? That is your courage awakening. Keep breathing it in. Let it fill the places where fear used to live. I am standing behind you as you listen. My wings surround you like a shelter. I am not far, not symbolic. I am present. You might sense a pulse in the air, a stillness after each word. That stillness is me anchoring light around your heart. Your soulmate's angels stand beside me. Together we form a bridge between your spirits. When you finally release the past, that bridge will glow bright enough for both of you to walk across. Do not imagine reunion as a single meeting or message. Imagine it as two souls finally breathing the same light again. The form will come later. First, the energy must align. So tonight, before you sleep, close your eyes and forgive. Say, I release what hurt me. I release the fear of losing love. I choose peace. Those words open a gate that no darkness can close. As you say them, I will whisper to your soulmate, hold on a little longer. They are coming home in spirit. And they will feel it. They will feel you. Heaven rejoices when one heart chooses love. Angels sing quietly because a miracle begins not with thunder, but with surrender. My beloved, you have been through cycles of leaving and returning, pain and healing, loss and discovery. All of it was preparation. You had to learn the difference between attachment and divine connection. Now you know. That wisdom will protect you both. When you meet them again, whether in message, dream, or real touch, do not speak from the old pain. Speak from the new peace. Let your words be light. Tell them, I understand now. Tell them, I forgive you, and I forgive myself. Those are the sentences that raise souls from the dead. Love will not arrive like a storm. It will come quietly, like dawn. One day you will wake up and realize the ache is gone, replaced by calm certainty. That is how you know healing has taken root. Do not rush the miracle. Just choose it. Each moment of choosing love adds color to a canvas heaven has been painting for you both since the beginning. And if fear whispers again, remember what I'm telling you now. Fear predicts endings, but love writes continuations. You are not losing your soulmate. You are being invited to rediscover them. You are not being punished. You are being refined. Every tear you shed is watering the garden of a new chapter. Soon, you will see signs. A dream, a message, a number that keeps appearing, a song that follows you. These will not be coincidences. They are confirmations from heaven that your prayer was heard. When that happens, don't dismiss it. Say thank you. Gratitude is the language of miracles. Your soulmate's heart will also begin to awaken. They may not understand at first. They might resist, doubt, or run again. But do not mirror their fear. Stay in light. You are the anchor now. Remember this truth. The one who stays in love wins. You are that one. And I promise you, the moment you fully trust the divine plan, a warmth will bloom inside you that no loss can freeze again. You will finally see that nothing was wasted, not the silence, not the waiting, not even the heartbreak. Everything was preparing you to understand unconditional love. Now the preparation is ending. The awakening begins. Let yourself feel alive again. Let yourself care again. Let yourself believe again. Because when you do, your soulmate will too. And together you will bring heaven closer to earth simply by loving without fear. Breathe that in. You are safe to love. You are safe to heal. You are safe to hope again. And I, Michael, stand beside you until light fills every corner of your heart. God says, my dear child, your soulmate's heart will also begin to awaken. You have waited for so long. You have cried in silence. You have wondered if they even feel what you feel. You have asked me many times, Lord, will they ever understand my heart? And now I tell you this, yes. The time is near. The one whose soul was once asleep will begin to feel the stirring of love again. Their heart will remember what it once knew. It will remember you. Your prayers have reached heaven. Every tear you cried was seen. Every word you whispered in pain was heard. Nothing was ignored. Your soulmate's heart is awakening. They are beginning to feel a pull they cannot explain. It is my divine energy calling them home, back to the one who carries a piece of their soul. Even in the distance, they are beginning to sense your spirit. They may see your face in their dreams. They may hear your name in their heart. They may suddenly feel waves of emotion that they cannot understand. That is my doing. That is love's awakening. Do not chase them, my child. Do not run after them. Stand still and trust me, because what is meant for you will always return, and this time it will return stronger, purer, and more divine. I am healing the wounds that separated you. I am softening the pride that once blinded them. I am removing every distraction that kept their heart from seeing your light. I am clearing the confusion. I am restoring clarity. They will begin to see who you are. Your connection is not ordinary. It was written long before you were born. It is a sacred bond. No distance can break it. No misunderstanding can end it. No other person can replace it. When their heart begins to awaken, they will feel your energy even when you are silent. They will begin to crave peace, and they will remember that peace was only found in you. They will look for you in others and fail to find what you gave so freely. They will realize that love is not about perfection, but about purpose. And your purpose together is divine. My child, do not lose faith. You may not see movement, but I am working behind the scenes. I am rearranging timelines. I am aligning divine moments. You will cross paths again, not by accident, but by destiny. The reunion will not come through force. It will come through surrender. Let go of fear. Release control. And let me guide the timing. When both hearts are ready, nothing will stop the connection. In the meantime, keep loving yourself. Keep growing. Keep shining. For your light is what draws them home. Every time you heal, their heart feels it too. Every time you forgive, a part of them softens. Every time you choose peace, the distance shortens. You are connected through spirit. Your love was never lost. It was only delayed so both of you could become who you were meant to be. You will notice signs soon. A familiar song, a dream, a sudden memory. These are confirmations that the bond is awakening again. When you feel their presence, smile. When you sense their energy, say, God, I trust your timing, because I am bringing everything into alignment. Your soulmate's eyes will open. Their soul will remember the promise made long ago, the promise to find you, the promise to grow with you, the promise to love you through eternity. Be patient, be kind to your heart. I am still writing your story, and what I am writing is beautiful. It is filled with healing, with truth, with peace. When the right moment comes, love will not feel like confusion. It will feel like coming home. Do not fear delays. Every delay is preparation. Every silence is purification. Every separation is sacred training. Because true love cannot thrive in brokenness. It blossoms only in wholeness. And I am making both of you whole. So hold your head high. Walk in faith, not in worry. Your soulmate's heart is turning towards you. Slowly, surely, divinely. And when they return, it will not be the same as before. It will be deeper. It will be honest. It will be blessed. No more games. No more confusion. Only peace, trust, and divine alignment. Remember, I am not late. I am precise. I am never silent. I am strategic. And right now, I am orchestrating a miracle in your favor. So rest, my child. Let my love comfort you. Let my words remind you that your story is not over. Your soulmate's heart is awakening, and soon the two of you will move in harmony again. Until that day, love me, trust me, follow my peace, and know that what I have joined in spirit, no one can separate. The season of waiting is ending. The season of awakening is beginning. Your love is blessed. Your bond is eternal, and your heart, my child, is safe in my hands. My dear child, listen closely now. The heavens are moving for you. The angels are watching over every step of your heart's journey. Your soulmate's heart is awakening, yes, but it is not just awakening to love for you. It is awakening to me, to my light, to my truth, to the divine connection that was always meant to bring both of you closer to your higher purpose. This is not an ordinary love story. This is a spiritual covenant. It was written in the divine archives of destiny before you took your first breath. You and this soul share an eternal thread that no distance, no silence, and no mistake can sever. I am strengthening that thread right now. Every beat of their heart is being touched by my light. Every thought of confusion is being replaced by revelation. They are beginning to realize that the love they seek has always been you. You have felt alone for so long. You have wondered if I had forgotten you. But I never did. I was preparing both of you for this sacred awakening. They had to walk through lessons that would humble their spirit and open their eyes. You had to walk through pain that would deepen your compassion and sharpen your discernment. Now both of you are standing at the edge of divine alignment. You are ready. They are awakening. And I am guiding the path that will lead your souls together again. Do not let fear take root, my child. Fear is the voice of the past. Faith is the sound of the future. And your future is blessed. You have already overcome more than you know. The same strength that carried you through the darkness will carry you through the waiting. The same faith that held you in silence will bring you into union. When their heart begins to fully awaken, they will feel waves of emotion they cannot name. They will begin to long for something real, something pure, something eternal. They will realize that love was never about possession, it was about connection. They will look back at the moments they lost with you and feel my conviction gently whisper, go back, make it right. Do not worry about how it will happen. Do not try to plan it or force it. It will unfold naturally, beautifully, in my perfect timing. You will know the moment when it begins. You will feel a calm peace in your spirit. The anxiety will fade. The waiting will no longer hurt. Because your soul will recognize that something in the unseen has shifted. That is when you will see their name appear again. That is when you will hear from them unexpectedly. That is when destiny will knock on your door, softly but clearly saying, "It's time." I am also preparing you, my beloved. You are not who you were before. Your soul has grown wiser. Your heart has become stronger. You have learned to love without losing yourself. You have learned to trust me, even when the road was dark. And that faith, that surrender, has opened a door that no one can shut. Your soulmate will return, but they will meet a new version of you, whole, peaceful, radiant. The reunion will not be about healing old pain. It will be about building something divine. A relationship anchored in truth, not fear. In grace, not guilt. In purpose, not patterns. Because when I restore something, I do not return it the same, I make it better. Do not compare your path to others. Every soul connection unfolds differently. Some are fast, some take time, but each one that is guided by me carries eternal significance. Trust the timing I have chosen for you, because when I bring two souls together under my hand, no one can break them apart again. Even now, angels are visiting your soulmate. They are whispering your name in their dreams. They are reminding them of your kindness. They are showing them flashes of moments that touch their spirit. And slowly, their heart is melting. They will begin to reach out, not because of guilt, but because of love. A love that has been purified by time and faith. So keep your heart open. Do not let bitterness build a wall between you and your blessings. Forgive what was broken. Release what you cannot control. And trust that I am making all things new. There will come a day when you will look back and say, "Now I understand why it took so long." You will realize that every delay was divine protection. Every tear was sacred preparation. Every unanswered prayer was a seed of something greater. Because while you were waiting for their heart to awaken, I was awakening yours. Now, my dear child, breathe deeply. The season of heartbreak is closing. The season of reunion is near. I am aligning hearts. I am restoring faith. I am returning love in its purest form.